'Cause I feel like I'm falling while I'm dying.
Afternoon guys, very quick video because I don't want to miss the voice chat on Telegram in 35 minutes. So I want to do a short video, upload it, and yeah, get onto the voice chat. Right, who wants to see a little bit of trading? I've never shown you guys me doing my trading. So let's start off with this, and then I'll go back for you new guys that want to know what Axion's about and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a fun one, this, but this could actually make you guys learn a little bit about trading and also the candles and stuff like that. So I'll go through this. I'll try and explain it as simple as possible, because no doubt if you're new to crypto or new to trading, you see all these squiggly lines and you think, what the heck are they? What do they do? And you hear traders talking about exponential moving averages and Bollinger Bands and etc, etc. So I'm going to just push away all the fluff. And I was a successful trader last year, yeah. Just to give you a bit of an example, out of say over 100 odd trades, yeah, I only lost 2 or 3 trades, yeah, and that is basically it, yeah. So not loads of money, couple of $100 here, couple of $100 there, you know, making a few $100, but yeah, I classed myself as quite successful at trading. The reason why is because I don't put up all the gobbledygook of, I don't confuse the issue. All I have is what's called exponential moving average, yeah, and I have a red line for shorts, yeah, meaning price going down. I have a green line for longs, meaning price going up, yeah, and then I have what's called an EMA cross, an exponential moving average cross. This works fine for me in making me decide in what direction a specific token is going, you know, and this is, you know, good for Bitcoin, Ethereum, you know, this works for all of them, yeah. So a quick explanation, right. First things first. So this is just on Dex Tools, yeah. So you come up to here and you select indicators, and then you type in EMA, yeah, and then you want 2 EMAs. You click it twice, and then you change the colour to these if they're not already done. Let me just double check. Yes, yeah. So you double click on the line, and as you can see, the long I've made it green, yeah. The short I've made red, and the crosses I've made yellow, right? Now what does that all mean? When the red line and the green line cross over, it's a change in the market condition per se, yeah. Now you can have these exponential pumps that it doesn't matter how good you are at trading, you know, you get a bit of news that comes out of the blue, for instance, and it doesn't matter how good a trader you are, if you ain't up to date on that news, or you've got inside information on a specific bit of news, you ain't going to know that there's going to be a massive pump or a massive dump, yeah. So as you can see at the moment, so when the green line is below the red, as you can see, it crossed over here, yeah, we had a pump, yeah, we was going up. When the green line crosses over here, now the green line is on top of the red line, we can now see that it's dumping, yeah. This is how I do it. As soon as I see that there's a crossover point, I know where to put my money. Now at this moment in time, I've got it set at a 4-hour candle, yeah, because that gives you plenty of time of knowing what these candles are doing. For anyone new to trading, yet again, a candle is the big fat green bit or the big fat red bit. A wick is the very skinny bit in between, like you get on a candle, yeah. And when we had the massive pump the other day, you have traders that have sell points, yeah. So as you can see, it hit more or less bang on just over 331, and then it triggered probably loads of sells, yeah. It doesn't mean to say people are panic selling and stuff like that. Is that you can log into Dex Tools and you know, there's bots out there that basically, so you can actually program this, that right, so with Axion or that said token that you're in, you might have price levels that you might have a sell point at where it is here, yeah, and then you might have a buy-in price back down here, yeah. That's how bots work. Okay, so if you ever hear the terminology of bots, that's basically what that is. You're putting your buy orders, your sell orders, your stop losses, etc, etc. So I just thought I'd show you this little bit, guys. So what you're probably all wondering is, where do I think the price is going from here? Well, at the moment the two lines are coming close together. It looks nice and healthy that they're not over on a crossover point. In other words, this red line is not tilting down yet at the moment, and that is not going up. If however the green and the red do cross, so the green line is now on top, yeah, then we could see this come down a little bit. Yeah, Superman, aka Axion token, absolutely hit it on the head the other day. He said 1.6, I think he called it at 1.6, a pullback to that, which it went spot on. Yeah, and then back up. Now the reason for that is because once you get used to trading, you get to know the price points. Yeah, so we're on the 4 hour. Let's go. Now I used to trade the 1 minute chart, so each one of these candles would represent 1 minute. Yeah, now if I do that, it's going to look gobbledygook, but let's just do that. Normally you would do that with Bitcoin or Ethereum. You could do a 1 minute or a 3 minute, because there's a heavy lot of trading going on, thousands of transactions, you know, every hour. Whereas, like say Axion and others, you might only have like 10 or 12 transactions in an hour. You know, eventually you could drop this down to say maybe a 5 minute chart. So let's go on 5 minute, and as you can see, look, it don't make sense because the trade there, you know, each one of these 5 minute candles. So with regards to this 30 minutes, so 30 minutes ain't looking too bad. So as you can see, as I said, it's still healthy. The green line is still under the red line. Can I stretch that video, can you? Right, so it's still healthy on the 30 minute chart. Yeah, we still haven't crossed over here yet. So price predictions from me. Now, it's not financial advice. Do your own research, your own due diligence, etc, etc. Absolutely fantastic. The live stream was yesterday, guys. I always leave a link in the description of the YouTube video. Please don't click on anyone's comments, links that might appear. Yeah, but in the description there's Axion Tokens website, and there's bits also everything to do with Axion Official, their YouTube channel, and that as well. Absolutely fantastic last night. I managed to join and listened all the way through, and I was actually playing the games last night with one of my friends, so we paused the game, jumped into the chat, listened, and it was awesome. Yeah, so if you haven't seen that yet, I highly suggest watching that. I think it was well over 100 people in the live stream last night, which was absolutely fantastic. Yeah. So, right, for you guys that are new to Axion itself, because I want to make this short and sweet. I keep saying short and sweet, it never does. It always ends up 20 minutes long, but really, really quick. So this is my test wallet, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd connect a wallet to show you guys how this all works. Yeah, at this moment in time, absolutely ridiculous gas fees. Look, 65 gwei, yeah, gwei, yeah. Right, so, but you've got to visualise this. Within the next few weeks, we switch to Matic. The UI, which means the user interface, shouldn't be much different to this, you know, as far as I know. Obviously I'm not one of the developers, but as far as I know, it's not. Yeah, this is still being bought up even with high gas fees. Look, down to 89%. Now you've got to imagine this, once it's zero fees, I really strongly think that this accelerator is going to sell out every day. And what does that do? Yeah, what it does is it creates a burning mechanism. Yeah, so Axion is burnt, which then makes Axion more scarce, deflationary straight away. Yeah, it also then creates they then burn some and they buy back Bitcoin dividends to pay us that are staked. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And this concept is fantastic. Yeah, I think in yesterday's video, what Axion Token done, I think some of the guys at Shiba Inu spent some of their Shiba and some Hex as well. Now what that does is that if you've got Hex, for instance, it saves you, say, cashing back to Uniswap and paying a gas fee there for, say, Ethereum, and then using Ethereum to come into Axion. Yeah. No, what you do then is you just use your Hex, go on the accelerator straight into Axion. Now I must emphasise, the first time that you actually use a coin on any new website, yeah, you do have that, like you do with Uniswap, where you get that transaction fee first of all. It's a one-off fee, that's done. and that is it. And then every time after that, yeah, it's with this accelerator, it's just one click, one purchase, yeah. So in the next few weeks, you're going to have up to like 50 transactions on the Matic, Polygon Matic, yeah, for free. Now another thing I must emphasize, guys, it's not the Poly network. Yeah, I've seen that in Telegram quite a bit. It's not Poly network, it's Polygon Matic. Okay, so be sure that you do that. Watch my video a couple of days back. I actually showed how you add the Matic chain to your wallet. Yeah, so simple. You just go, let's just quickly go actually. Right, so you just, the easiest way, Polygon. Yeah, I always use CoinGecko because of, for the sake of case anyone new is watching. Yeah, I know most of you guys out there probably a bit bored me repeating myself doing this, but we've all got to understand, we all used to be in crypto. We've all been new at crypto at some point or other. So someone might have missed my previous video, or Axion token, or Axion official. So I do believe it's good to repeat yourself sometimes. Yeah, and obviously seeing in Telegram the amount of people that still don't understand it. So that's hence that. So you just come on CoinGecko, make sure it's Polygon Matic, and then over here on this side here, click on Polygon Scan, scroll to the bottom of that, and then click Add Polygon Network. That is it, simple as that. Okay, I've already done it, so I ain't going to obviously do it again. Guys, I think I'll keep it at that because I want to get into the voice chat. Yeah, so that's in, by the time this video goes up, there'll only be probably about 15 minutes. So anyone that's watching this at the moment, and yeah, I've searched, my CPU's getting overheated. I've got to get some of that thermal paste or whatever it is. Yeah, so yeah, so what I was going to say, yeah, so voice chat on Telegram is at 4 o'clock. Yeah, try and join if you can. You can win $100 answering 10 questions at the end of it. Is Metal, aka James, yeah, he's a guest, and Finks, you know, most of you guys will know Finks by now, Shane, yeah, so those two guys. And normally what will happen is Andy or Andonia, yeah, or one of the members, they will ask these guys some questions, you know, how they got in crypto, etc, etc. It's nice to get to know each other, get to know the voice behind the text, etc. All right, so anyway, I think that is going to be it. So I hope you learned a little bit on trading here. I might do a little bit more on this as and when. So as I said, you know, green, red, yeah, these cross over, you know, so simple. So if I would be looking at this now, so if I wanted to, at the moment, if I wanted to day trade Axion, yeah, yeah, I mean, this is still bullish at the moment. Right, that being said, as always, be lucky in crypto, and peace out.